of 3. And my father is a pedophile. I was, as far as I know, his first victim. I was 4 years old until I was 15. Tried again when I was an adult. That is my past. So because of that, I didn't view myself very good. I didn't see myself as good. I saw myself as someone to be used and abused, and I ran with that. I ran into some very dark places. I have seen things that would probably scare most of you to death. And Jesus met me. He met me where I was, and I was hurting. I was devastated. My ex-husband tried to kill me. He grabbed the steering wheel while I was driving, and my daughter was in the car. And we ended up hitting a wall at 65 miles an hour, at least, probably closer to 70. And I met what I believe was Jesus. He looked nothing like the pictures, nothing. And I didn't know what it was. I just sat there and he asked me if I was ready to go home. And I said, I can't leave my kids. I can't leave my kids. And I was put back in the car that is flying through the air, 57 feet, rotating, with no seatbelt on, door wide open, held in that car. I felt it on my chest. This very large hand holding me in my car. When we landed on the gas tank. And thank God it was a Ford, and as soon as we impacted, the gas shut off. So the car didn't explode. My daughter was in the car, 3 years old. And I was really messed up. I was really messed up. Nothing made sense. And the man I was with had grabbed the steering wheel and sent us off to the wall. And I had a lot of trust in him until that point. And everything started to fall apart. Everything. Be careful. Everything fell apart on me. My whole life fell apart. And then I was in New Jersey in a battered women's shelter. Things had gotten really, really bad in my marriage and ended up in a battered women's shelter. We went from California to New Jersey. And 9/11 happened. And the moon turned blood red. I recalled from when I was a child that was a sign at the end of days. And I started seeking him. I started seeking him with all of my heart. I didn't understand. I still don't understand. But I know God has a purpose. And I started just reading and looking into things and trying to make it make sense, and it didn't. So I went about normal life. And in 2003, I got injured at work. My kids were going to a little Pentecostal church. And they asked me to come so that I could be prayed over. And they believed that Jesus healed. And I went into that church. And I felt such love, such compassion. I had never experienced anything like that before. Just like I was okay for a minute. So I wanted to be there all the time because I felt okay there. I felt safe. I felt protected. And I didn't even know I needed that. Well, life goes on, and I got saved, and I got baptized in the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
But it was a long journey. Okay, that was 2004. Here we are in 2017, and I am a layman pastor.
Amen.
God has a plan.
Yes, he does.
He took all that time to feed me. I started with milk, and then I got meat. And then I was getting the marrow out of the word. I'm sucking on the bones of it because I am hungry.
Woo!
And we all need to be hungry. My testimony is so big because so much has happened in my life.
Amen.
Right now, at this very moment, I am angry because someone stole from me. But my God says it's going to be okay. I will protect you. I will shelter you. I will comfort you. It is in here. And when you are doubting, when you are angry, when you are not right, open it up. I open it. I just say, God, what is it that you want to say to me? And I just let it full open. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Proverbs 15:1.
Fit right in there.
Right now, the Holy Spirit is here.
Yes, he is.
And you all need to grab hold. Because this is the end of days. This is revelation happening right here, right now.
Amen.
And you need to be ready. We need to put on the full armor of God and be prepared as a family. No more sitting there and saying, I'm not good enough. You are. He chose you before the beginning of time. Before the foundation of the earth. He chose us. He said, James, I got you. Jake. He got us. He got us. He called us. By name. He changed my name.
That's right.
Michelle is not the birth name I had. My birth name was Mary Josephine. Mary means bitterness. And I was bitter. And he changed my name to Michelle, who is like God. Who is like him?
Right.
There is none like him. He is mighty. He is powerful. He is loving. He is merciful. And he is omnipresent. He is in each and every one of us. Let that Holy Spirit expand. Let it come. Let him move in your life. And yes, you will get attacked. Oh my God, you will get so attacked. And it will try to waver you. It doesn't waver me. Okay, so I went to the enemy's camp and I took back what he stole from me. My family looks at me like I'm crazy. I'm a lunatic.
That's good.
My mom thinks I'm in a cult.
All right.
And it's like, okay, whatever. So I lost all of that. Lost all of it. I was alone with my 2 kids. Me and my kids. Now, I have 9 kids that call me Nana.
Amen.
9! And their families love me and want me around. Don't know why, I'm a little crazy, but they do. And I've got my family here.
Amen.
That's right.
And
That's right.
I love you guys.
We love you.
And,
Woo!
you know, I don't care what it costs. I will stand. I went and we saw the revival, and Alan was there. He's a prophet, and he prophesied over me. He called me out and he all right. All right.
Ye with little faith.
Yeah. And my faith is growing so much.
Amen.
And until that day comes, I will stand. And I will stand for my Lord. I will stand with Jesus because he is always right there beside me. God is gracious. He pours down grace and mercy every day. He
Run into
loves
the
us
mercy
so
seat.
much. I invite all of you to come to our Bible studies. I invite you, Wednesday night we have a Bible study. We're going to be doing the recovery, but
Celebrate recovery.
it's more than that.
Oh, it's just all about recovery in your life. Your past, hang-ups, anything. Chain-breaking church.
Going on, I follow all of that stuff, and my son calls me a conspiracy nut. I guess I am, because
Sorry.
my eyes are open and I see what they're trying to do. And the attacks are going to get a lot worse. So, full armor of God, we need to really put on the full armor of God every day. If you don't know about the full armor of God, come and talk to us. We will be more than happy. Any one of us.
If we don't know the answer, we'll find it.
Exactly. I thank you guys for listening.
Woo. Love it.
Amen.